I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that shadow. It's the way the sun is. Oh, you know what? It could be the angle. It could be the angle, or it's the way the sun is literally. I can see it going down right now. So, anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and tap in. That's what we doing. We tapping in. We tapping in. That's why we're here, to tap in and see what the fuck is going on out here. Huh? What y'all got going on? What y'all got going on? I don't know, but let's see. All praise the Most High. My elbows might get ashy. I just jumped out the shower. Sometimes I like to air dry the rest of the way, so I'll still be ashy. But anyway. I've been wanting to get to the table for over an hour now. So I guess that's why I'm like, oh, what did I not think about? But whatever. I'm out of my mind, out of my fucking mind. Out of my mind, out of my. Alright, somebody's name could be Bob. Or what about Bob is significant? Ooh, guarded, defensive. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavily guarded or very defensive. Very defensive. Somebody's playing offense. Someone tried to take a shot at you. I was hearing that, like, I literally was hearing that, and it's coming back to me now, so it is relevant to somebody. Call before you come. I need to shake my cha-cha. Somebody, you will or you won't, will or won't cha. Go, go downtown and eat it like a vulture, and somebody's pissed off because that did not happen. Oh my God, the Page of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Wands. Okay, somebody was supposed to get something, or someone was planning to get something, or something like that, but they feel like this person stood them up, or they didn't show up, or they didn't do what they thought they were gonna do. This person actually could have did the opposite, like they kind of emotionally dumped on you or something like that, instead of you was supposed to, they were supposed to be coming to get the kitty cat. This person, responsibility, duty, feeling burdened and exhausted. So instead of that, this person like kind of dumped their shit on you, or put their responsibility on you, or they tried to like put you to work or something like that. They were exhausted. I don't know. Somebody didn't get what they wanted. Okay. Three of Swords. Yeah, literally. Somebody's a heartbreaker, or you're breaking somebody's heart, but it has to do with, oh my God, Queen of Wands in reverse. I said it's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, karmic. And is now something, they're starting to see something now. They're like, oh, okay. So this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want for real. Someone's realizing that. Okay, or someone spilled the tea, Page of Cups. Someone could have been telling, I don't know, somebody either spilled the tea, unburdened themselves. This could also be a situation. Okay, I don't want to get too much into this. But someone could have another way of taking care of this. And I don't know, boo. It ain't you. This karmic energy. This is not what they were seeking. Someone is being reciprocal or something like that. I'm getting like checks haven't been paid or something, or someone, yeah. Ooh, I said that. King of Wands. It's a lot of fire energy. Somebody's extremely competitive and someone knows there's no competition. Someone is just like a born conqueror. It's their way or the highway. King of Wands. And they're going to get it and they're going to have it their way by whatever means. So that could be somebody that literally sweet talks you. This could be why you're defensive, because this person does try to sweet talk you to get what they want. But I'm getting somebody tried to do that and they had a blowback. Okay, they sweet talk this person, they love dump this person, they tried to get what they want from them, they tried to manipulate them into getting it, and to no avail. But they're seeing that now. They're seeing like, yeah, that's not the way. Like, it's not gonna happen unless they want to. If this is what they want to do, this is what they're gonna do. But I can't deceive this person. I can't trick this person. I can't lie to this person. Someone was trying to be extremely strategic with you too. I hope nobody was trying to push up on you or be aggressive with the King of Wands and the Seven of Swords, but that's a possibility too. But likely it's something that you're doing that could even be attracting this type of attention. It feels like you guys are either, what's your connection? Queen of Swords and the Lovers. Okay, you could be divorced. Love, partnerships, independence, judgment, and clear boundaries. So y'all don't even get along. We're not making love no more. Y'all don't even try to change anymore. Y'all don't even try to change for each other. Y'all don't even try to change each other for each other. The Fool. Someone could be moving on. They're in love with someone else here. With a Queen of Pentacles energy. Someone's grounded, self-sufficient. They could be a mother. You know what? They're grounded, self-sufficient, but they're a lover. They're fun. They're flirty. They're outgoing. They're spontaneous. There's something new brewing here. Someone's going towards someone new. Someone could be going towards something new because they're finally done with this situation and they could like be out of it. If this is not like in the legal justice system, then literally, if this is not in the legal justice system, then literally in this person's mind, that's it. Let's see. This energy is karmic as hell. What else? That's karmic. Somebody's out of their body. Saying anything to connect. So just empty words, useless conversation. Someone's drinking in order to deal with this, or like they have to be high or drunk. They have to numb themselves to. Someone is draining. Someone's draining. They just like, they say anything. They just talk just to be talking. Someone would rather sit outside on the curb with a bottle than to be in this person's presence or their face. Somebody is literally just draining. They say anything to get a response. They say anything to get this person's attention. To, like, you could be having a thought in your mind or figuring something out, or you could just be, I don't know, someone could even be like meal planning. You're just trying to figure out what you're going to cook tonight, what you need to get at the store, or what you're about to order, and somebody won't even give you that time. Somebody is draining and tiring. Brick wall, yeah. This is, okay, so you're defensive too. This person is now guarded towards you because they didn't get what they wanted, right? But This is why. They're triggered. They're triggered. You're like a brick wall. This person tried to connect with you or has been trying to connect with you and your hard to reach. They feel like they can't. They feel like they can't reach you. They feel like they can't connect with you. They could feel like you're about ready to walk away. Like I said, whoever this person is literally like not interested. Okay, well, if that's the reaction that you were looking for, that's what you're getting. I'm getting you could be walking towards, like I said, you're walking right into this other person. Now, this other person could be going through something in their life, but I feel like they're just kind of focused on home, focused on finances, focused on family, focused on practicality. They're just present in the moment, very grounded is what I'm getting. Kind of just spontaneous, unpredictable type of energy with the Fool and the Queen of Pentacles. But they are kind of like looking in your direction. That's why I feel like you guys are coming into the same space. You're walking away, you're learning a lesson, you're putting up boundaries, you're moving on. And they're like right where you kind of left them, if this is someone you're going back to. Or if this is you, then you've got somebody headed right towards you because you're kind of like right, like where you guys left off. If this was, what is this? I feel like it's unfinished business, but I don't know why I'm getting that. I guess because all of these cards are movement. Besides the Queen of Pentacles, you're the only person that's like literally standing where you are. Everybody else is struggling. We got the 7 of Wands, the 10 of Wands. Somebody is guarded, defensive, aggressive, tired, angry, forceful. Someone is sneaky, maybe even a little creepy, or they're creeping, but they're also closed off, guarded, cold, detached, and adamant about having things their own way. Then you got someone's ice cold, doesn't give a fuck, like not interested, okay, and walking away. So, yeah, and then here you are sitting here. But the thing about you is you could be doing the least, but you are like, you're giving this rapture type of energy. I've never seen this like this before, but I wanted to call you a wild beast, like you're in wild beast energy. You actually could be matching someone's energy here, like this King of Wands or this Queen of Swords. You're matching this like cold, detached, like cold hands, warm heart type of vibes is really what I'm getting from you. Because the Fool is about being a lover, but it's also about being ready to turn over a new leaf. And this new leaf could be fun and flirty and non-committal, but you are typically the type that likes to commit, but something isn't going right or something's pushing you to the limit. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Someone's trying not to lose their ground, like to lose their footing, okay, to do what they really could do, because they could be, I said there's something about them that is like going straight, like they see you, you know what I'm saying, like it's their way or the highway too. They see you, they'll cut a motherfucker off real quick and not look back. They'll go cold, they will detach. And this person is gonna cut through every fucking lie, everything you send their way to try to confuse them. They're just gonna cut through it in order to see you. And so it's kind of like, okay, well, clearly, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but you ain't doing this. So it's like somebody, I keep hearing that song though. I'm trying not to lose my head. Somebody is like, okay, because they do not want to resort to doing things that are not their truth. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's already been through this cycle with you. They know how you trigger them. They know how it triggers them to want to move, but that's not even their full and total truth. That's not even their full and total truth. So I feel like someone's deciding they're not going to be triggered. They're not going to be triggered out of this comfortable, peaceful energy that they're currently in. Something about what they're doing or how they're feeling, they're very grounded, rooted, and maybe they're committed to this. Okay, like I said, it could be a mother or father If someone here is single and has children and they like the person that they've become, so they're not letting that go. Especially, yeah, they're just not. They're not letting that go. But yeah, they are open, or they are ready. They're ready for love, definitely. The card on the bottom of this deck is head over heels. Um, falling in love and intense emotions. So this person could be reaching out to you, or they could text you, or they're about to turn up with somebody. They haven't done it yet, but they could be very soon. Heart to heart, deep conversations, intimate discussions, and Bonnie and Clyde. So somebody's on the same time that you're on, okay? Grounded, stable, loving who you are, loving life and embracing life, living in the moment, ready for fun. And you've got somebody coming towards you, heart to heart conversations, Bonnie and Clyde, let's ride. Like, what you got up? This is really that spontaneity that I was talking about. Somebody's gonna meet you there. What you got up? Let's go. All right, what else? Blunt and honest and the Queen of Swords. What's that? I feel like someone has something specific they want to talk about. Oh, okay. Kinky ways. So yeah, somebody definitely had. Okay, someone wants to be blunt and honest. That's communication. Okay, somebody's gonna tell you they're not leading. Whoever this person is, don't expect them to love dump, which could be very nice for you. Maybe that could be a nice change, or that's the kind of energy that you are wanting to attract. Okay, it's someone who's not holding back, but they're not trying to emotionally persuade you or anything like that. They're just being blunt, honest, and just the kinky, cold, hard facts. Okay, just the honest to goodness, goddamn truth. Yeah, someone is cutting right to the chase. I heard sit it on your face, or they want to put it in your face. So yeah, literally, it's a lot of, and like, I don't know, divine masculine. You got a lot that are they throwing it at you? Are they throwing it at you? Sipping, nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. I don't know, but it's a lot of talk about that. That these women are throwing those kitty cats at you. You do have one coming towards you too. I'm not playing. And this one you don't want to say bye to. This is somebody you actually care about. Like, you would love to get this information or clarification from somebody. All right, one last card. This actually could be your counterpart too, with the kinky ways. They usually give King of Pentacles energy to me, and I got the Queen of Pentacles for you. I'm trying to tell you and change. Somebody is not, like, literally, by Felicia is in reverse. This person, yeah, you have unfinished business. This person is not trying to say goodbye to you. They're not trying to say goodbye to you. They haven't moved on with anyone else. They haven't left, or at least they aren't guarded towards connecting with you. And they care. They still care. Even though they feel in some ways that this connection is unhealthy. They feel like this is unhealthy. This is a chain, or they feel chained to you. And sometimes this connection is heavy, but like I said, they want to unburden themselves on you. New boo. Okay. You'll have to learn this person kinky ways, but somebody likes to get it in when they mad, okay? But anyway, that's your reading. That's what I got for you. I will see you guys in the next one. Love with your souls. Peace.